Hey everyone, Ultraviolent4 here. Welcome back to part 11 of Troll Chaos Night. We've just finished off Vaults 4, so it's going to be time to head into Depths. This character's looking pretty good for the moment. We are very nearly at Mindelay for our giant spiked club, which is an achievement in and of itself. It's been hard fought. Even just to get it under swinging at one per turn. It's taken us a long time, but think about it. We might finally get to Mindelay on our weapon after doing 2 runes, elf, vaults 4, and maybe halfway in depths we'll get to Mindelay on our weapon. -1 aptitude isn't too bad for giant spiked clubs, am I right? No, it's terrible. I want to say though that I'm a little bit disappointed that Zom hasn't given us a Chaos Giant Club yet. My experience in other characters is that he's usually pretty forthcoming in giving out Chaos weapons, but in all these Troll Chaos Nights, he hasn't done it once. I don't know. Still hoping that sometime before the end he'll come through. And what else? So yeah, that's what we're training for the moment. We're focusing our weapon, but we're also just training our defenses. So fighting, armor, dodging. At some point in the future, we're almost certainly going to need more spellcasting. In our shopping list, we've got the Book of Summonings, which has Summon Mana Vipers, and also we've got LRD, which once we get to Zot, at least, would be very nice to have, because we can potentially blow the walls of Zot open. But to get there, we've got to do depths first. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves, and let's go to depths. I don't think there's anything else we want. I do know. We're carrying around a scroll of acquirement. I'm carrying that. Not really sure what I want to do with that. One option is to use that gold to buy these books. Acquire gold for more acquirement, thinking. No. We're going to hold on to that. But we are carrying around an artifact amulet, which is Faith and Dex +2. No thank you. We switched over to this Amulet of the Acrobat. When we're moving, we get extra EV, so we get 15. It goes up to 29. That's pretty insane. But the real reason we're wearing it is for the extra MR. Without that, we only have 2 pips of MR, and then we're very liable to being paralyzed, which is always a good time. Let's get on with it. Into depths. Everything else about this is pretty good. Our resistances are pretty insane. 2 pips of RF, 3 of RC. We've got our poison, we've got our elect, and we have enough MR. So we should be just fine in here, I think. Well, it's not something you can say with Zom, right? I had a few people commenting that this one looks like it might finally be the urn. Like everything's going great. It's like, yeah, it is, but Zom might do his thing at any second, when you least expect it. It's a lot of trolls. There are our troll brothers. Alright, an enchant weapon scroll there. We're just going to immediately put that on our giant spike club. Not saving for the treasure trove that wants a +6 demon blade. Getting just our weapon up to +9 is more important. That's 6 magic mapping. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Because we've got enough to do all our Zot floors, we want to start doing depths floors as well. But we can wait for that. Zom gave us something. 10 gold pieces. Okay, that's nice. That gets us towards those books that we were just talking about. Stone giants are always nice. It means we're getting large rocks. That's another thing. Once we've got our maces and flails to 22 for Mindelay, I want to train some more throwing. We've got portal projectile. We've got 51 large rocks, but our throwing is only at 8.5, so it's really slow. God, we're -12. Okay, quick, run away. Let's put a spire down. And while it's distracted by the spire, let's passage up. Actually, Okay, this is auto explore going mad. It's taking us all the way around the outside. So our exit is all the way back here. Yeah, that's some horrible auto explore there. Oh, it's okay. Once this corrosion wears off, we'll be fine to fight. Zom is getting bored. It's not my fault. Zom is interested. Zom is schizophrenic. Let's keep regen up. We should also Song of Sling. We're in a pretty good spot just here. I mean, we explored around all the outside. Let's head back towards the stairs. And we'll explore in a more sane way. Maybe, okay, to be fair to auto explore, it looks like you can't really explore in the middle. But still, we'll go this way. We'll be closer. The wind howls around you. How poetic. Found a downstair. That's a Rakshasa. They always look like they should be RLEC. It just looks like they're surrounded by electricity or something. But it's always kind of surprising to be reminded that they're not RLEC. Book of Frost. Oh right, you can't memorize spells from the ground anymore. You have to actually pick them up. Another scroll of magic mapping, and while I remember, there's another one that we can buy. Actually, there's no point thinking about that one because our gold's precious. So this book gives us Ozakubo's armor, but we've already committed to this swamp dragon scales, and that's too heavy for Ozakubo's. Which is another thing I should do. Get rid of... Oh, it's already gone. Okay. The game automatically took the Book of Ice off our shopping list. Zom, it's not my fault. Zom is getting bored. Zom is getting bored. Zom is getting bored. Alright, we're going to the Abyss. It's third rune time. I wish Zom wasn't getting bored right now because this looks like one of those crazy depths floors. We've got all these magic mapping scrolls, so let's map it. Yeah, indeed. If he starts teleporting us around in here, it could get ugly. But what I'm going to do is X out these doors for inside, and let's at least do the... Well, let's try and do the outside first. Try this. Your feet feel warm. Could we try a giant club of chaos, please, Zom? I would like to try that. That's a Spriggan MH. Those guys are... Surely they're immune to elect. They're really not. I don't know why. It feels like they should be. I mean, okay, so they have deflect missiles, so it's unlikely lightning bolts from Spire are going to hit them anyway. But it's a monster with a lightning bolt. It just feels like it should be resistant to elect. It's like whenever you use an acid wand on a caustic shrike, it just feels like cheating. Okay, that was only one. I thought I saw two for a second. No, we're good. You need some improvements, mortal. You feel stupid? Great. The horns on your head shrink away, so we finally lost our horns completely. You regain control of your magic. Your hooves expand and flesh out into feet. So we just lost 2 of our auxiliary attacks there. Regaining control of our magic is probably a good thing for us. So let's have a look. We had the mutation that made our spells more powerful but harder to cast. As a troll, we care more about just casting them than we do about the power. Yeah, I think our core sphere was around 30. It's just dropped to 20. That's... Oh god. Okay, was that Zom? Or did we just get teleport trapped? I don't actually know what happened there. What happened? Okay, well, we're suddenly in the treasure world at the end. I can see the result of what happened, but I don't actually know what happened. Oh, okay, there, your surroundings seem different. Okay. Alright, okay, fair enough, that was Zom. Alright, as I was saying, as long as Zom doesn't teleport us around on this floor, we should be okay, but yeah, here we go. Alright, so first things first. Well, I want to examine this vampire. A 0% chance to paralyze, I like that. We don't know what else is in here. There was a gold dragon apparently that moved out of view. I didn't actually see it, but so our surroundings seem different. The gold dragon moves out of view. I wonder if it meant that one. Okay, well, I don't know. So there's potentially gold dragon around. There could be a lot of dangerous things in here. So the Quaffer haste potion, we got 4 of those, and run for the hatch up, I think is kind of dangerous. I think, see, I don't know, if we start teleporting, this inside vault is such a large component of the level that we're likely to just keep getting stuck in here over and over and over again. I guess that's basically all we've got going for us though. Alright, so let's teleport. Let's try to... Okay, good. We got extremely lucky. Okay, so we ended out... You feel a strange attunement to the structure of the dungeon, so a mapping area around us. Molten scales grow over part of your body, and we lost... Well, this is interesting. We lost both of our evolution, but then we got resistant to further mutation. That's not going to stop Zom. He'll just do his thing no matter what, but this is nice to have. And we got... The molten scales gave us 2 extra AC. Can't complain too much about that. Here's the gold dragon. Because we're a troll, we have infinite strength. So we have enough to wear gold dragon scales if we got one, but it's too heavy. We just don't get one anyway. Let's shut that door. I don't want to be in there. If we did that... Oh, okay. This is bad. Oh wait, no, it's okay. Okay, they're not the digging guys. Alright, we're good. I was going to say, we want to be... Or they're hasting each other and miting. We have 2 invis potions and the ability to evoke it for a 71% chance to fail. Which reminds me, I really should... This amulet has plus invis. We really should train 5 evocations. We could drop that to 50%. Let's invis now. Let's go somewhere where our spire can actually help us. Alright, and they are digging in now. And we'll take this really slowly. Oh wow, okay. We one-shot that troll. Alright, it went okay. I mean, it probably in part went okay because I did invis, but now we've only got 1 invis potion left. Let's make a quick foray into evocations. -3 aptitude hurts so much. What's our cloak? It's this one. The +4 int is less important now that our spells are easier to cast. Alright, okay. We got plans, okay. Alright. So we might not stay in this amulet forever, which we'd lose the plus invis on, but there's a +2 cloak of invis that we can wear. Alright, so we're gonna do it. Evocations, let's train that to 5. We're going to focus it so we can get there as quickly as possible. And again, now that the +4 int is probably less important, maybe it will be more important with Summon Mana Viper in the future, but for right now, I think we can probably get the extra AC. There's a potion of invis. Oh right, it's in our loot pile waiting for us. It's really misleading when our evasion goes up to 30. Okay, so we've got 35 AC at the moment. This will give us 37. Yep. And our spells are all still fine. Our Passage of Galubria went from 9% chance to fail to 11. I'm okay with that. Okay. And we already have 3 pips of RC even without it because we've got 3 ranks just of the mutation. So, whatever. Back to depths. I have half a mind to just skip this floor and come back later. Due to how much Zom is going to continually mess us up. Okay, so the Enchantress has a distortion quick blade. The chances that we get abyssed here are about 1,000,000. 1,000,000%. Also really dangerous that she's potentially gonna teleport us everywhere. So what can we do here? She's really hard to hit with large rocks, I think, even if we portal projectile. But we can't mess with poisonous vapors, so maybe we'll just throw a few of those out. It would not harm her. Oh man, okay, so that tells us her fairy dragon scales, or I guess her buckler has our poison. Alright, so there goes that plan. What else can we do? Not much else. I guess let's try the portal projectile play. So we're gonna throw some large rocks at her. Did that one hit? No. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe we had a wand of clouds. Alright, let's go again. Alright. Yeah, the spire's down. Alright, well, time to get a third rune. Let's go get third rune Abyss. Oh god. Let's keep regen up. Alright, well, she teleported us away. That's okay because we landed kind of near the entrance. Let's put some spires down. Keep regen up. We'll sort of fight our way back out of here. Oh, that's a floating-eyed shapeshifter. Can we just block line of sight to that guy so he doesn't paralyze us? Okay, he's alright on his own. No. Oh, alright. Okay, we're going for a ride again. There are very likely to be very dangerous packs in here. Try this, you're blasted with sand. I'm thinking caustic strikes in particular. Auto pickup is on. Can we run out of here? We still can. Okay. And how do we fight Enchantress? Because all three of our oh no, there's one of our downstairs. Where are the others? They're in the middle. Okay. Well, she's guarding the way to getting downstairs unless we fight all the way through this vault. There's no good answer here, I think. I guess we get Abyss. We can put on this minus tele ring, and at least then she won't teleport us around the level. If we want to make sure we kill her without being thrown in here again. But we're still very likely to get banished if we fight her. Maybe that's a play. We'd have to lose either 8 AC or our MR ring, which we can't because then she's going to confuse us. So I don't know what to do here. Alright, here she comes. Go portal projectile. Oh, she deflected. Okay, she has deflect missiles. Yeah, okay, so we're never ever hitting her with large rocks anyway. Alright, let's try this. Minus tele ring. Instead of, it's got to be the AC as much as that hurts. Because she has hexes. Confusion in particular. Yeah, okay. Alright, all we need to do is just whomp her a couple of times. If we can get lucky with our lamp of fire. Oh, we got her. Okay, good. Alright, because she can't dodge a cloud of flame, right? I should be... Oh god, Zom, this was not the time. Was that Zom? Yeah, okay, so Zom just chose right now to hit us with the shadow creatures. That is horrible, Zom. Wow, okay. Oh god. Oh god. Zom, why? Alright. Okay, so we could use our last blinking scroll to blink down. We'd get away from the shadow creatures, at least temporarily. but the Enchantress is going to continue to run us down. And she was nearly dying in the Cloud of Flame too. I could go invis. We'd be invis to the at least the very ugly things and the Tengu. If we can... It's rough because these air mages can airstrike us as well. And of course all the Spriggans can see invis. This really wasn't the time zone. Alright, let's see. We've got 7 heal wounds potions. Okay, I think if we go invis and we start quaffing heal wounds potions, I think we can outlast Enchantress while she dies in the fire. And then after that we can, I don't know, blink away or something. Okay, so I'm going to go invis. There's a possibility we just lose half our HP on this turn. In which case... Oh, okay, I've got to remember, before we blink, we have to take this minus tailoring off. Okay, okay. I've got to remember that first. Okay, that's alright. We still need an invis. But yeah, there's a chance we lose half our HP, in which case I'll take the tailoring off and we'll blink down. Invis. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Should I take the tailoring off right now? We have pass wall. No, that's probably not a good idea. Or is it? While we're pass walling, the Enchantress will still be in the fire. No, it's not a good idea. Do we have a digging wand? We do. But it's likely the other monsters would just fill that screen. Alright. So I think... Let's take the minus tailoring off now. Which is this button. So it's the Ring of Quer. Okay, we took it off. So now we can read our blink. Is that really true? Just let me check before I accidentally kill us. Okay, yep, we took it off. Okay, that's good. Let's put on our +8 AC. Okay. And Enchantress died. Okay. Maybe we can fight this. I don't know. This is not too clever. If any of these ugly things connect, we're in a lot of trouble. And then we've got Stone Giants, and we've still got a bunch of angry Spriggans around. I've got half a mind to try to keep our final blinking scroll and teleport, but again we might land in here. And we'd have to wait 4 turns for it to kick in. We have no way to blink with abilities, items. Items? Is that true? I feel like there is a ring somewhere that has blinking on it, but we're not carrying it. We lost our blinking mutation. I don't know, I don't want to lose our only blinking. Oh, wait, a book of spatial translocations. I completely missed that. That has blink in it. Okay, there's blink in our game. Alright, well we just figured out what we're doing with this acquirement scroll. Okay, in that case we use our last and only scroll of blinking. I actually don't mind digging us a kill hole here. The Spriggans are all fast, so they're going to run us down. And then let's chill in here. We can fight them one at a time. We'll keep regen up. This guy is owning us. He can't dodge a poisonous vapors though. He is actually just beating us in man-to-man combat. Okay, evocations to 2, that's fine. This ugly thing is real? We're still invis, so he can't see us. Never mind, invis ran out. How are these Spriggan defenders hurting so much? It's just so much better to have a shield on an ogre. Let's see. We'll hit him with the poisonous vapors. We still have the 7 heal wounds potions, so we should not be dying to these guys. Zom's attention is turning to us. At any point he could... Oh, okay, never mind. He has a Rapier of Speed, and he's just owning us. Okay, we need heal wins. We actually went down in HP that time. He's really sick. It would be great if we could just kill him here. Come on. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna do this? He's just some random Spriggan defender who's owning us. We could quaff out only agility potion to get more evasion. I think we just fight him. We need our giant spike club just to connect once. Okay, we missed. We missed. Oh, he blocked our attack ×2. Because we're also pecking him. I mean, he's slowly ticking out to the the poisonous vapors, not really. Blocks our attack. Look how OP his shields are. He blocked our attack again. This guy's just got a buckler and he's like the block master. Whereas us without a shield, we're just getting owned. Let's go at poisonous vapors again. He's as sick as possible. So I mean, as long as we draw this fight out, we'll eventually win because he's just going to get poisoned to death. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts. He's just blocking every attack ever. Block, block, block. Okay, we got him finally. Alright. Spriggan Rider is whatever. Let's keep our regen up. Please no more defenders though. Alright, we're still alive. Oh, was that Zom? Oh god, Zom. Why are you doing this? Zom. Okay. Well, fortunately we're not too far from the exit again. This is the third time he's teleported us around, maybe? Okay, one was the Enchantress, so second time, but not good. Okay, let's go back outside. Apparently we don't know how to do that. Because we X this out. Okay, let's find out what the Fairy Dragon scales look like. Because they're a pretty light armor. They could be good. Alright, let's ID them. +3 Fairy Dragon scales. Minus Telly, R elect, R poison, R corrosion, Dex +6. Let me alter your body. You feel resistant to hostile enchantments. You feel more resistant to heat. Your vision sharpens. A pair of horns grows on your head. That is one of the best rounds of mutations I've ever seen. That means we don't have to use this amulet anymore. What was our other amulet? We don't really have a good one. It'd probably just be regen. Yeah, I guess that's what we use then. Okay, let's go grab our regen amulet. Wait. There's an artifact one. Oh, it's in a shop. Okay, never mind. I don't think much of an acrobat amulet. I don't know. Several doors slam shut. I mean, we can continually just drop lightning spires down and kite enemies with and just keep our +15 evasion. Like that's legit, I guess. But that also sounds kind of tedious. Alright. I'm gonna keep the acrobat amulet though, because at any point in time, Zom could take this MR away from us. In which case, we would love to have 3 pips. We have 3 ranks of RF and 3 ranks of RC plus. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's drop these Fairy Dragon scales. We don't want the minus telly on in armor. It's alright having it on jewelry because you can drop it at any point quickly, but on armor you can't. And let's acquire gold. We really, really want the blink spell. It is that one. 600 gold gained, not bad. Blink. Oh, okay. Apparently we need to again fight our way to the end, but there are 3 scrolls of blinking there. Okay, so we got exciting things coming. Let's get the spell though. Wait, is that also in the book of party tricks? No. Okay, never mind. Spatial translocations. Yep, that's the one. I would like to buy, please. Examine, buy. Okay. Alright. That used all our gold again. Let's memorize blink. Excellent. 1% failure. That's what I like to see. So we now have an escape for when Zom teleports us into the middle of things, when he switches our places, when he summons shadow creatures for no good reason, just to mess with us. We can now blink. That makes me feel a lot better. And oh, we got more things. You begin to heal more quickly. Okay, that's sick because we're a troll. So now we heal very quickly. You feel clever. Your thoughts seem clearer. We just got clarity of mind. That's amazing. This mutation set, as long as you got rid of this one that's bad, this is pretty much peak troll. This is amazing. Alright, so let's check our regen. 1.7 per turn. We're a troll. We have fast regen mutation. We're wearing an amulet of regen. We should go get a troll leather armor and just regen to a turn. We can cast the regen spell as well. That puts us up to 2.7 HP regen per turn. That is crazy. We need the troll leather armor, or the moon troll armor. Alright, let's fight this stuff, and then I want to know because I'm curious if these feelings go both ways. That's a different song. Anyway, troll leather armor. How much regen could we have? 3.1 HP per turn. That's crazy. That's a lich. And a bunch of other things. Let's start running. I'm actually going to portal projectile down. And by that I mean passage of Galubria. So we're not getting sandwiched between 2 different lots from above and below. Okay, a bit of divine lightning there. Okay, while the lich is over there. Oh, okay. Well, I accidentally hit the button. But I was going to throw some rocks at him. Let's keep our regen up. Zom confuse them all. Very nice. I'm glad that Rakshasa wasn't around when we were fighting the lich. Okay, that's good. Good use of passage there. When it's good, it is a very good spell. We have 66 large rocks. Make it 68. Quick check on our evocations. It's at 3.3. I mean, even at a -3 aptitude, by this stage of the game, it doesn't take too long to train it to 5. Zom is mildly amused because the fire giant's hitting himself with fire. He doesn't care. Zom is highly amused now because our skeletons are getting slowed. This is great. He's in the way. Zom is having a great time here. Oh, okay. I kind of don't want the Juggernaut in those clouds. I say that while I stand behind the clouds. While I'm doing that, I should be actually helping here. I can poisonous vapors, and I can also, you have displeased me more, you feel drained. You can chuck some large rocks. Zom is mean today. Sometimes he just becomes mean. But anyway, the reason I didn't want the Juggernaut in that cloud is because it can haste, it can berserk, it can might. All things you don't want on a Juggernaut. Someone made the Stone Giant more agile. Someone please. Let's check this hatch up. It's almost certainly going to be on our optimal path if we ever make it to the orb run, because we'll be coming up one of these two stairs, so we'll want to go to this one. Why is Zom laughing? I don't know. Your limbs ache and wobble like jelly. Fair enough. Let's keep regen up. We certainly don't have enough regen, just generally, so we need to make sure it stays up. Oh, I just remembered, we don't have any RN, so this Shadow Dragon really hurts. And if this Rakshasa starts making millions of copies of it, have a taste of Chaos Mortal. The Vampire Knight's battle axe is briefly surrounded. Oh, great. So, okay, the Vampire Knight now has a Chaos weapon. He could paralyze us with that. Damn. Alright, new plan. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, that we're going to get millions of Storm Dragons. So I'm going to passage back towards this stair up. I'm going to go back upstairs and we're going to reset this. I don't want to fight even one of those dragons, let alone multiple at once. Also, oh man, while fighting... Please stop, that's too many Frost Giants. Okay, let's dig a kill hole. We can fight them one at a time. I mean, you're not even real. You are not real. It's okay. If it's just one at a time, we have full RC. Let's keep our regen up. You've displeased me, mortal. You feel drained. He's draining us at the same time that we're trying to fight Shadow Dragons. He just wants us to have no skills. We can't even fight a Frost Giant. Whose idea was it to use giant clubs? Why are these Frost Giants still here? Alright. Why is this game so hard? Why is someone trying to kill us over and over again? All these questions. Here's the Shadow Dragon. Is there any RN in our game at all? Not really. Not in a usable way. Okay, we're only red drained. It's okay. Here comes the Vampire Knight. If he goes invis, can we not cast? Spire's at 20% to fail because of how drained we are. But if he goes invis, our Spire won't be able to see him. Oh god, okay. That was so scary. Zom's trying to kill us again. I didn't see what happened, but he did. Let's see if it's strong enough to survive yet. He probably did a Shadow Creatures as we were running away then. What is your problem, Zom? Why did the Shadow Dragon go that way? Zom is doing more things. Okay, so we can claim our things. There's the Wand of Clouds. That's good. That's great with the evocations that we're training. Even though it's only 5 evocations, that will still help. We gained 3 scrolls of blinking there, and we gained 1 at some other point, so we now have 4 blink scrolls. That's also great. A bunch of things. Here's a staff. It's not the Staff of Earth, which is what I would love. Really drop it. Yep. I'm discovering there's so many things in the game that have the word ration in it. Because I did an auto inscribe on my ration so that I don't ever accidentally just drop all my food and then starve to death. But there's so many items that have it in it. Potion of Degeneration, Staff of Conjuration. There was something else I dropped earlier this episode, I think. There's Control Blink in there, we're never getting that. Alright, so that was not a bad set of loot. Why are we barehanded? Because I tested out the stuff. Oh god. See, that one was easy. We just one-shot that defender while we were drained. I don't know why the other defender before was so difficult. Alright, so we did this depths floor. It's still alive, very heavily drained, and we had some rough times there, but we're still okay. We've got 6 magic mapping. I'm going to hold it unless we see some sort of interesting depths floor or depths 5, whichever comes first. Base dodging to 8. I think we've got, yep. We've got a skill target on for 10. I don't like what Auto Explorer is doing here. You're caught in a localized field of spatial distortion. Okay. I would rather be sort of near where the upstairs was. I would rather dig towards it because I feel really paranoid that at any point Zom is going to teleport us around. No, I was more paranoid that he's going to do shadow creatures. We really need the Flayed Ghost to die. He's got acid, that hurts. Alright, we're good. We are not carrying around a File of Floods, let's do that. Got a little bit of Evo now, so it's even better. Have we made it to 5? Nearly. I still think 5 evocations is not enough to make the sack of spiders useful in any meaningful way. So I'm still not going to bother with that. Let's back off for the Rakshasa. I don't know, I'm waiting for the poison to wear off, but when you consider that we can... Wait, why did our healing go down? Did we already lose it? No, we heal very quickly. Yeah, 2.7, that's correct. But yeah, when you consider that we're healing 2.7 per turn, we don't really care too much about whatever that thing is called. I'm getting freaked out by the trolls here. Just a little bit of poison. Let's get our regen up. Let's Song of Slay. All these guys are coming. They've already found us. We may as well... Oh, okay. Was that Song? Nice. That was good. He just made poison clouds. So we can make the trolls all stand in that. There's Marjorie. As much as I would love to run from these trolls to get in the hallway to fight them one at a time, these guys are all hasted, so how about we blink away? Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Alright, we get a bit of space. That works. Let's keep regen up still. Alright, we're going for a ride. We landed next to this hatch up, so that's alright. Can we go invis? Yep. Invisibility would do us no good right now because we're contaminated. I'm going to guess that was from Zom 2. Okay, we have 6 potions of cancellation. So, I'm willing to do that. So what's going to happen with this bad contam is, as it wears out, it's going to give us bad mutations. And because I don't want to mess up this list with something like teleportitis, we're just going to use cancellation potions. So you see there, we feel purged, our magical energy goes down. It's now grey. I think that won't give us bad mutations there. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm confident enough. Take this hatch up. Reset this floor. Not hatches down though. This is so stressful. This is one of the most stressful crawl games I've played in a long time. I feel like this is more stressful than difficult streak games. We just lost our large bone plates. So rip 4 shield that we were getting from that. No longer peak troll. Let's see if you're strong enough to survive yet. I really don't want to keep testing this. He just made a Moth of Wrath, so these guys are all going to get zerked. We have a pass wall. We can just pass wall up through this. Some. Not like this. I feel like it's a bit of an alternating thing at the moment where we have one episode where Zom tries to help us and then one episode where he tries his hardest to kill us. This is the kill one. Oh god, okay, that's suddenly a Shadow Dragon. That was Zom too. Yeah. Yeah, he made him a Shadow Dragon. That's so much worse. Zom, can you stop? Okay, he gave us might, so that's nice. But still would have been better as just an Iron Troll. I'm going back upstairs. I don't want to be teleported around the level with that much HP. We never killed Marjorie, did we? No. Not that we're that afraid of Marjorie. We've got full RF. Still? Yep, still. Reached level 23. That's pretty good. Checking our natural MR because... Oh, we're out of slots. Trolls have relatively high MR, I believe. We're carrying an Amulet of Reflection. +4 Amulet of Reflection. Do we want that? Or do we just want to regen more? So we're 1.3 regen and then 2.3. I feel like that's high enough. Let's just have a bit of shield and reflection. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, see, there's another item. An Amulet of Regeneration also has ration in it. You don't notice how many rations are around until you make a auto inscription for it. That's amazing. We just made fire when fighting Marjorie, who doesn't care about fire at all. Oh well. Don't make Spectral Weapon against Marjorie, because then her fireballs are going to share the damage with you. That's a Juggernaut. While it's getting distracted by our skeletons, we'll do some things. I can't Poisonous Vapors it because it's behind this translucent rock wall. It's kind of funky. Okay, Regen and Song of Slay. We're in a good spot and there seem to be a bunch of monsters filtering down from above. So we'll get the slaying bonus going. Up to Slay +5. This is great. We just cast Ogreb's Toxic Radiance. This might be better. He made another Shadow Dragon, dude. This is too much drain. It's not what we want. Not only are we just dying to it, but we're now red drained again. Is that the 3rd Shadow Dragon reform that Zom has done in the last couple of floors? That is a Ring of Wizardry. Interesting. How are we for gold? 955. Okay, we don't have enough for both of these, but if we find a bunch of wizardry, one other possible option we could go towards is cheesing deflector missiles. But we'll see. +5 giant spiked club. Juggernaut again. And we may as well throw a rock. And again. Good. Got a Juggernaut skeleton. Oh great, we're making miasma. And it keeps messing with the auto explore. That's really annoying, Zom. Let me alter your pitiful body. Your feet thicken and deform, you feel less in control of your magic. So you just got harder to cast but more powerful again. And again, I don't actually like that. That puts our Passage of Galubria up to 22% to fail. Part of that is our drain, but part of that is that mutation he just gave us, and we took off our intelligence cloak. Let's pass wall down. Around the alarm trap, there's nothing here. Alright, so what do? We might need to train some more translocations. We'll assess once this strain wears off. It will give us a better indication of where our spell failures are actually at. Alright, so depths 4 next. Let's regen before we go down. We'll have a quick look. Oh no, this is the grid, isn't it? It's magic map. Yeah, this is the grid. Oh, I'm a completionist though. So, as you see, you come down on the grid next to these stairs, so you can skip all this fun. And I mean, look at all this fun. And you know, this is filled with gold dragons, it's filled with titans, it's filled with juggernauts, all sorts of fun. Especially when Zom is teleporting you around, you know, reforming them all into shadow dragons to drain all your skills down. And other such shenanigans. But believe it or not, I actually do quite enjoy doing the grid, so I would like to do it. I'm not going to start it for right now though. You have to join me for the next one. Yeah, come back if you want to see me try to do the grid while Zom kills us. See you later.